Oh, good morning, man. It's 7 a.m. We're up. We're getting ready to leave. Let me flip you. That's where I was camped last night. Yeah, I was camped kind of underneath that hitching post there. There is a privy, little toilet up the hill, not too far. No walls, just a toilet. So yeah, I don't have to use it, but yeah. A little chill last night, but I was nice and warm in my sleeping bag. I did have a mouse come and visit me last night around 2 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I felt something run across my legs, and I woke up, grabbed my headlamp, and he come running up right beside me, this mouse, and I unzipped the tent, shoot him out, and this morning I was expecting a hole in my tent, and I can't find a hole, so I'm not sure how he got in. The only thing I can think is I didn't have my tent zipped up all the way. It's the only thing I can think of. But I don't know, it kind of happened so fast. I just kind of threw my headlamp on, and he come running up right beside me like, hey, I'm cold, let me snuggle, and I just reached over, unzipped the tent, and shoot him out. And yeah, I don't know how he got in. So unless I find a hole later, but I didn't see any holes in my tent. So, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, we got about a mile or so climbing, and then we're gonna drop for about 4 miles, maybe 5 miles, and then we'll climb back up. So, kind of looks like a roller coaster of a day. Looks like we'll be hanging around the 6,000 elevation for quite a bit today. So, other than that, we're jimmying, we're jamming, we're rocking and rolling. Hey, how's it going? Taking a break, 11:30, I think it is. Trail, I've got 11 miles in already today. Trail's been pretty decent for the most part. Started out at like right around 6,243, somewhere in there. Climbed up around 6.5, and then we just dropped. Went down to 4,384. We hung around there for a while, kind of just little ups and downs around that area. And right now I'm at 5,568, so I'm climbing back up. Roller coaster of a day. Been a few blowdowns. Not too terrible bad. Small trees, but overgrown. Trail's been overgrown. A lot of areas overgrown. Had some open areas, of course, but there's a lot of sections that have been overgrown. And I think the trail was closed earlier this spring for fire in the area, so I don't think the crews have kind of been on the trail to maintain it or whatnot. But oh well, it's all just another day in paradise out here. A little warmer today than it was yesterday, that's for sure. But yeah, that's kind of about all what's going on right now. So it's 11:30, like I said, and 11 miles into it. So alrighty, I don't even know what's going on this afternoon. So I assume probably about the same, ups and downs. So, but I don't have really much. I'm kind of brain dead on this afternoon. So hiker brain. So, alrighty, I'm gonna give me some grub and kind of rest for a few, and then we'll be back jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. Alrighty, 7,011. Let me flip you. It's getting cloudier. Couple ponds down here. And we're gonna go all the way around. There's the trail. Woo! Alrighty, we're jamming, man. It's getting cloudier, but man, I'm still hot, man. I'm still warm, but yeah, jimmying, I'm jamming, I'm rocking and rolling. Alright, we're leaving Harts Pass. Got a few sprinkles in the air. Nothing major, I guess. Not yet, at least. Hopefully it stays this way. Like I said, we'll get to the end of the trail, the monument. Then we'll have to turn around and come back here to Harts Pass. I mean, I guess, like I said, we could go into Canada, but I didn't get my PCT Canadian permit. So we'll just come back here. Would have been kind of cool to spend a couple days in Canada and British Columbia, but we'll end up spending a few days in Seattle, so well, I guess we'll just take that and go with that. So, but yeah, I got 2 hikers ahead of me, I got 1 behind me, so I think we're all just pushing to Canada. So it's 3:30, so we got some more miles ahead of us. Let's see how many of these 30 miles we can get knocked out. So yeah, let's go to Canada. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Hey, how's it going? Alright, we're at camp. Let me flip you. Right there. Nestled underneath the trees. It's been drizzling since we left Harts Pass. Off and on, drizzle here, drizzle there. That was like 7 miles ago. So right after break, we were at like 5,568 at break. As you know, we climbed up to around 7,000. And then we dropped down to Harts Pass at 6,188. That was 7 miles back. Then we climbed up to 6,847. And in the last 2 miles, we've been going between 6,200 and 6,500. Right now, we're right around 6,200. So we just kind of been going ups and downs the last couple miles. 23 miles to the border. So Canada border, 23 miles, I believe it is. Yeah, so we're gonna be up rocking and rolling, jimming and jamming in the morning. It's gonna be a full day of hiking. I know that. It's gonna be hard to keep that in my mind that it's a full day without pushing. Yeah. And then once we get to the border, we'll have to turn around and go back to Harts Pass. So there's a good chance we might. No, we won't camp here tomorrow night. That'd be way too many miles. So yeah, but yeah, it was a great day. Other than, I mean, it's not drizzling now, but had some drizzle this afternoon. But yeah, there's one hiker that's up ahead of me, and then I know there's a camp behind me, and then there was another hiker that was still hiking. I'm not sure where he set up camp at. The hiker that passed me, he said it's gonna rain / snow Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. More than likely going to be snow. And so my first question was, what's today? And today is Sunday. So More and I will be done with the trail by Wednesday. So even once I get to the border and head back to Harts Pass, I should have no problem being done by Wednesday. So it'll be close, but I'll make it. So alrighty, I'm gonna change my gear, my clothes into some nice warmer clothes, and give me something to eat and get in my sleeping bag where it's nice and warm. So I will holler at you in the morning.